Hi, Pastor Nathan Decker with your Better Together devotion for today, and I'm kneeling here at the rail, the altar rail we sometimes call it, or the prayer rail in churches. And all of this week's devotions have been leading towards this ship, because this is probably the most important ship, but you have to do all the ones before it to really start connecting and getting this ship. This ship is this ship of discipleship, this ship of following Jesus is the ship called relationship. A relationship with God begins in worship and in stewardship and in leadership and truly in fellowship and discipleship. It takes all of these ships to lead us into this. I remember as a teenager coming and kneeling down in a tradition and saying a prayer and asking God to forgive me, asking Jesus to lead my life, to come into my heart, to be a part of who I am. And this relationship is everything about the other ships comes here. A relationship with God changes my relationship with others. A relationship with God changes my relationship in the world, with how I relate to people, how I treat people, how I spend my money, how I vote, how I use my time and resources. My relationship leads all of those. It leads me to worship. It leads me to times of fellowship. It leads me into those places where I can serve and give with good stewardship and leadership. It offers times when I experience humbling and discipleship, when I can learn. This relationship with God is exactly what God wanted. God could have created robots and could have created bots that would just do exactly what he wanted, but instead he created you and I to have a relationship with him, a relationship based on love that does not force us, does not control us, but invites us. I invite you into this change. I invite you to get on board these ships, the relationship, worship, fellowship, stewardship, leadership, discipleship, stewardship, and all of it. All the ships that we have. Follow Jesus. And a lot of times, for many of our traditions, it begins here. It begins with our prayer time. It begins with us telling Jesus, yes. Yes, Jesus. Yes, Lord. Yes. Yes, Spirit. Yes, be a part of my life today. I hope you start your day today in this relationship. Because when you do, you'll find we're better when we're together. Amen.